Hello everyone, Happy New Year. So we are back here in Milton and I'm recovering from these severe lacerations from the cougar attack. An Aurora cougar attack. Goal of this episode today is just to heal up our lacerations there, and then we'll be finally fixing the Milton radio tower and heading into Hush River Valley. I'm excited to get there because that's one of my favorite regions. I like the I like how it's like just a total nature area. There's no like man-made structures, buildings, you know, well, aside from the bunker, but there's no like cabins or anything like that. You're really roughing it, you know. I need some food, some water. Let's see. Okay, so I'm still trying to get living off the land. And I found this venison, but this is not... Okay, so the game's really weird about the food. Even though that's not packaged food, it is a steak that I found. And if it's found food, I think it does count against you. So I won't be able to eat this steak. We gotta go find another one. I gotta be careful though, because obviously don't want to...
I need snow.
That's foggy. I shouldn't be out here. I gotta be careful because obviously don't want to run into a wolf or anything. Okay, yeah, I hear. Oh, and I see tracks right there too. Okay, we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Gotta try to find some food. Well, there's some food right there. Let's see. I practice some short game shots. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, that was a weird glitch there. We'll leave him right there for now. I'll come back. I don't want to head over here being smelly. But at least we got something. Got more rabbits over here. Maybe I'll just cook up a bunch of rabbit. If I can't find a deer. It's a wolf spawn over there. Okay. Alright, rabbit for dinner it is. Ah. Dang it. I was trying to lead him. Got him. Oh, so close. Got him. Okay, let's go. One stick. I have 3 more small game arrows. Or 4 now. Alright, let's get out of here. Got some more sticks to make some new small game arrows. For eventually, yeah. Okay. I heard that. That sounded like it was coming for something else though. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, he was chasing after a rabbit. Can I get a torch? There we go. He's right over there somewhere. Uh-oh. Okay, he's right there. Alright, let's get indoors quick.
Some dry.
Shoo. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's harvest up the meat. I would have rather got some big game, but you know, just went out for some fast food here. This meat won't last us very long, but it was quick and easy to grab. So that's probably the best bet because you know, until we have this, get rid of this affliction. Let's check here. All right, we're at 17 hours right now. Until we get rid of that, we're low health, and you know we need to keep things as risk averse as possible. How many matches I got? Yeah, let's take care of our matches. Start with the torch.
Come on.
There we go. Get some water going on all of those, and we'll put our meat back here. Okay, let me go grab those ptarmigans that I left outside.
I could eat anything.
Okay, we've got 20. Oh, that one's done. Alright, 20 something minutes for all that. Let's go ahead and eat. The feathers take too long, man. Okay, we're gonna tear out the guts. 40 minutes by hand. So we're gonna do the knife.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, the rabbit should be done now. drop the guts here. Alright, let's eat. "10 minutes till boiled." And let's get the last gut.
I could use a drink.
Let's put our extra water in here. All right. Harvest up this broken stuff. Actually, we could do that in the dark. Let's pull feathers. All right. 15 hours here. We're gonna be set on ptarmigan feathers for a while. Let's see. Still good. 12 hours. And yeah, we've got the improvised down bedroll, and we've got 12 feathers, about to be 14.
I think I need to lay down.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and head up to bed. Do the rest of the harvesting up here. We've got 12 and a half hours. Okay. I looked it up and it should be every, yeah, that is every 12 hours you get a new cut reopen. Wait a minute. Old man's beard. I didn't have that crafted already. There we go. That is our final cut reopen. We only have less than 12 hours to go. So we are in the clear. Yeah, so this was my first time getting the Lacerations affliction. And what was it? After getting it, I didn't, know what it did exactly. But before playing again just now, I looked it up to see what it does. And I had already kind of I was playing it safe before the previous episodes, where I was like, okay, let's just, sleep only short hour increments and keep a close eye. So I didn't know about the 12-hour interval then, but I was playing it safe enough that we were okay. And look, the rabbits are already gone. Wish I'd got the big game.
My energy.
Alright, here we go. Got 9.5 hours left. And let me toss down these. Hold on. I want to go downstairs by the fireplace and drop down the rabbit pelts. Okay. And let's sleep. Three hours left.
I need to find food.
We're just gonna sleep through that aurora. Much too dangerous to go outside right now. Rose hip tea. I'll drink that for the little bit of calories. Just get rid of that. I do believe we have plenty in here. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Final 10 minutes is gone. Alright, well let's sleep 3 more hours. Alright. That affliction is behind us now. And let's see, I'm all the way rested, so I can't sleep anymore. And I do need to eat soon, so let's go out on the hunt. Let's check. I could drop some stuff. What can I drop? Drop, I guess, the broth, the oil. Drop that. I might cook out there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be bringing the food back or if I'm going to be cooking out there. But let's drop one of the bows. Drop that. Drop that. So that'll be fine. Just wanted to drop some of the heavy gear that we won't need while I go out and hopefully catch some big game today. Now let's check over by the gas station again. Maybe that wolf's gone. Let me see if I can walk along the side of these buildings. Actually, that's a bad idea. Isn't that where one of the wolves were yesterday? I need to stick to the middle of the road, even though it's freezing. I'm starving.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
God, I really need a deer.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Nothing over there. I'm gonna stop to warm up in the Orchard gas station. I don't see deer. I don't see the wolf either. Ah, sheesh. No good. Wonder if I had left some sort of firewood or anything here. Yeah, here we go. Let me eat our last cattails. Got torch, stick. I want to warm up a tea and then we'll go.
Come on. That's done.
Alright, 6 minutes. Oh shoot. Any books? Any books? There we go. And hot. Let me place birch bark there. All right. Let's go look for a deer. Okay, we got a wolf there. What about over here? No deer. Okay. Let's try heading towards the barn. Thought I heard footsteps. Okay. Yeah, both. there's deer. Hey, deer. Maybe the wolf will get him. We're gonna give it a minute, see if the wolf can catch that deer, and then we'll steal the kill. Alright, where'd he go? There he is. Heck yeah. Ah. Oh well. We got a deer. That's all that counts. Will I be able to start a fire here? I guess let's give it a shot. Too windy. Okay, right here. Great. Now we're warming up. Got a little bit of meat. Alright. It's kind of nerve-wracking to me the way Will pivots when he goes to cut up the carcass here. Because right now, I'm like right over the fire, right? Or maybe, no, I'm to the side of the fire. Still, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Just gonna do little bits at a time because I'm watching my hunger meter right now. Let's see. And I have nothing. Drop this. 3 minutes till ready. Okay. There we go. Oh, the thing. Fire turned. 9 minutes. Alright. Can I get... Let me just get the rest of these. Oh. Okay. Let me get the rest of this. 20 minutes. Oh, man. Now we're just gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. Let me see about, we're gonna try to get back to the gas station. So that's what we were close to, right? See if I can find my way back in this mess. Am I going the right way? Looking for any kind of, oh shoot. Where's he at? Where's he at? I think I was heading towards him. let's just head through here. Good thing with the rocks on either side is I know the wolf's got to be behind me. So, where am I? I think we can lose him. Not with this thing. Alright, we're gonna come up here. I think I'm heading the right way. I don't know.
To escape this cult.
I'm totally turned around. Wait, here we go. What's that? Get up there. Oh, that's the school. Oh, I'm totally not where I thought I was. Oh, that's dangerous. There's a wolf spawn somewhere around here. Alright, well now I know where I'm at. Let's get to GreyMother's. Alright, we did it. Shoo. I'll show you on the map where I thought I was. Alright, so... Oh, I haven't done the map here yet. Never mind. Alright, we gotta get to the radio tower vista. Hermit's cabin? Hmm. Yeah, not where I thought it was. Okay. Got one last piece of coal. That's a bummer. Maybe I chop up some furniture. Maybe that's the play. Let's chop up something I won't want to use later. One of these chairs. Let's see if we got any crates upstairs. Oh, we got another stool. Yeah, we got some crates. Alright, let's go. "45 minutes. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good. Let's go. Torch, and yeah. Only a 65% chance. Come on, let's go.
Damn it.
So guys, we are 80-something days away from episode 5 dropping. That's pretty cool. I'm excited more, not really for the story, but just seeing a new area in the game. And I know it's not going to be coming to survival, most likely, but it'll still be cool just to see a new area in the game. 'Cause I'm thinking of it more like a preview for BlackFrost. You know, like, let's see what they do with making a new area in the game. Well, what kind of new functionality or gameplay are they going to be putting into the new regions, you know? Because they've done that with each of the episodes. Like episode 3 introduced revolvers and stuff. And episode 4 introduced... What did it introduce? Timberwolves, I think? But yeah, it'll be interesting. And then after that, what's really exciting is they're gonna start releasing more info and trailers and whatnot for BlackFrost. Once you know, episode 5's out of the way. Alright, we got 20 minutes here. Alright. It is midday. I'm healed up from my affliction. I'm a little less than half health. It could be better. Do I head out today to go fix that tower? No, I don't think so. I'll do that tomorrow morning. And that way I'll have like the whole rest of the day to get up to Hushed River Valley and get to the bunker spot. Yeah, I'm not going to try to rush it. And let's drop that. I don't really plan on going out again, but you know, we'll see. Let's take a look at our gear, make sure we pick up all the stuff we need. I want this back, and let's get another thing. Alright, let's see. I think I'll drop this here, so I'm not tempted to use it again. I'll keep this as emergency, even though that will also void the living off the land achievement again, but I just want to keep that for emergency. The broth, the cooking oil, I think we'll keep there, because I don't know about the cooking, if that's gonna mess us up or not. And let's see, I've got one fuse already here, yeah. Let's check our food. Six minutes.
I could eat anything right now.
There we go. Alright, just boiling that. So if you didn't notice, I like to utilize like every minute of the fire, and I will set water to boil, or I'll set snow to melt down. And even though I don't have enough time to melt it all, if you take it off halfway, then you'll have like some of the water melted, and then you can boil that and just get like a little bit of water here and there. See, that's just 0.7 gallons. And you just got to make sure, yeah, that you have no more untreated water in your inventory. There we go. And I have how much water? Half a gallon. Alright. So what do we do for the rest of the day here? Let's check our clothing. Okay, this one could be repaired. Those boots could also probably be repaired. Let's see. 32. Yeah, we could repair that. And yeah, I got plenty of cloth. Let's just check here what else I got. I'm gonna take this extra bow. I'm gonna leave the flashlight. What else should I leave? No, nothing else. That's pretty good. Drop those off. Okay. So let's just go ahead and hang out in the bedroom. So I'm going to be repairing clothes for a couple hours and then might go to bed early. Alright. 30%, 40 minutes. Oh. Alright, there we go. 94%. So that side's all taken care of. And those are all in pretty decent shape, but let's go ahead and repair the boots. Nice. Alright, so let me go check the weather outside. It is still got quite a bit of daylight. Not sure what to do. No, no daylight. Alright. Let's put our good meat over here. Actually, no, we're gonna be eating it. We're not saving it. Yeah, nothing to do. I don't often come across a time where I have nothing to do in this game. Let's try to find something productive to do. Already looted the place. I've got plenty of cloth. Could rip up the curtains, but I generally like to leave the curtains in a house that I may make a base or stay in, you know, just to make it cozy. I guess I'll read, yeah? Let's read. Alright, we're just gonna be passing time and recovering health. That's kind of the theme of the episode today, I guess. Okay, and can I do another 2 hours? Yes. Awesome. I was worried about the light there. Okay, and can I finish it up? Probably not. Yeah, too dark. Okay. Well, let me eat. Drink. And let's go to bed. I want to check my arrows real quick. I'm thinking about getting into Hushtrooper Valley tomorrow, and we have 2 arrows. That's not good. I really need more arrows. So we should maybe check the barn and see if I had left any, like, hopefully I left a birch sapling there to cure or something so that I can make some more arrows over there. But, yeah, what do we got here? Maybe I could sleep 1 more hour. I did shoot that 1 wolf with an arrow, so somewhere there will be a dead wolf with my arrow. I could get that back. 3 arrows is kind of light to be going into Hushtrooper Valley. I wonder if it would be safe. Let's go back over here. Yeah, that's in here, Okay, I'm sheltered from the wind. And I think I'm far enough away from any wolf spawns. Let me try reading an hour right here. Finish this book off. Ooh, it's cold. Dang it, it got too cold. Alright, let's read an hour inside now that we got some daylight. Oh, you know what I could do if I go back and get that, that fat is I can make some candles. And then I won't have to do silly stuff like that, like reading outside in pre-dawn hours. Alright. Research completed on that. Go ahead and leave that there. Alright, what's our skill looking at now? We're nearly to archery level 3. Okay, and eat. That's the last of the meat. Gonna have to go back for the rest. Alright, I want to go to the barn and take a quick look, see if I've got any arrows there or any a birch sapling so that I can make arrows. Then I gotta go get the rest of that deer meat. And then we can fix the tower and start heading into Hushtrooper Valley. That's the plan for today. I don't hear anything. Okay, I heard that. We got a cougar right over here. Gotta be careful. Jesus, where is he? I think I see him off in the distance. He's got to be too far to see me though, right? Alright, no wolves. Now let's check if my past self left me anything here. Check indoors. Nope. I do have an extra bow, but darn it. Let's take some firewood since I'm out of coal. And I guess the bow. Nah. Believe that. Alright, any birch laying on the floor? No. Well, that's a bummer. I do got a lot of potatoes and food in here. But no arrows. Alright. So now it's on to the deer carcass. Oh, there he is. Or is that a wolf? Do you see him over there on that rock ledge? I'm not sure if that's a wolf or the cougar. Let's just give it a lot of space. Just pick up a bunch of these for small game carcasses. Or for small game arrows.
Can't feel my hands.
Because that may be how we stay alive in House River Valley. And be surviving off a small game. Hey, there's another deer. Should we get this one? There's a wolf over there. Nah. Let's try to scare him up here.
Goddamn freezing.
No, 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 no. Wanted him to go this way. Alright, so the deer carcass is somewhere over here. Right? Yeah, that's it right there. Alright, I thought I saw a wolf nearby too. Once we get this started, we'll be safe right here and warmed up.
Come on.
Well, hopefully warming up. And I'll take a look around and see if I see a wolf.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Oh, yeah, down there. And what is that? No, that's not a wolf carcass. Okay, let's go sit by the fire. Huh, he gave up. Alright, last piece of coal. Just to get some warmth. Okay, we got the animal fat. I'll be able to make, let's see, some tallow. No. That wind better not blow up my fire. Wait. Tallow. Raw fat. Let me just try picking it up. Where's the rest of it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can make like two of them. Oops. Alright, let's manage our torches. Looks like this is about the end of the episode here, so won't be able to head into Cartographer Valley like I thought. Just recovering this episode. Which I haven't done too bad because here we are a little bit over half health now. I would like to know where that wolf I shot went so I could get my arrow. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish cooking this meat. 20 minutes. I'm gonna take the hide. Wait. Oh yeah. My bad. I've got time. Want to finish getting this hide, cooking this meat, then we're going to go back to GreyMother's, and on the way we're going to keep an eye out for a dead wolf. Take this fat with us too to make some tallow for some candles. And let's not waste this fire. Oh. Warming. Alright, they're all warming now. Okay, now they're all hot. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I see a dead wolf on the way. But no nonsense, we're just gonna go straight to GreyMother's house and save the game there. And leave off. In next episode, we're gonna be going into Cartographer Valley. a little less than ideal because I don't have as many arrows as I would like. I only have 2 regular arrows. About, I think, 4 small game arrows. And of course I could always make more small game arrows, so we could live off of small game for a little while in Hush River Valley. But I would really like some big game there. There is the cave that I like to settle down in Hush River Valley. Does have a bear. Let's see. Does have a bear nearby. I may be using one of the arrows just to nick him. You know, it won't kill him, but it'll bleed him out a little bit, and then it's just a waiting game. You know. So eventually we could have bear meat to supplement all our rabbits that we'll be eating. Let's take a look over here. I don't see any dead wolves. Darn it. He could be anywhere right now, though. Who knows if we'll ever see that wolf again. What's going on over here? A deer? Alright. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, nice. I got a lot of leftovers there. Stealing from the... Okay, light up, light up, light up, light up. Okay. I should have chose the rock. Ah! Go away. Oh, I did not mean to shoot that. Where'd the arrow go? Jesus! Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go before I mess things up. But hey, next episode, we got a whole big deer out there. That's nice. Alright, well, I think we went a little over. I'm sorry about that. But I'll see you all next week, and we will be going to Hush River Valley, fixing the tower. Or we'll be fixing the tower here, mapping this area, fixing the tower, and going to Hush River Valley. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next week. Bye.